Okay, so it's Saturday again, so finally I get to have some time to make another audio study journal. I guess this time it will be more of a casual sharing about the past week experiences that I have on the text classification problem. So just would like to compare the two different methods that I tried on the data set that I have. So one is the simple logistic regression with TF-IDF versus the more complicated deep learning models of BioSTM plus attention. Surprisingly, or not so surprisingly for some people, the results from the two different models are actually not that different. So I guess one lesson that I got from these trials are a lot of the times it's not so much about how complicated your models are, but more about what kind of insightful features that you can come up with to distinguish the two different classes. So the more impactful or insightful features that you can come up with, the metrics that you find out from data exploration, the better that you can distinguish the two different groups, the better your results will be, regardless of how complicated your models are. So number one, I guess, before anything else, just do data exploration and then do a good job in feature engineering. I guess that is really a golden rule now I find. I'm not sure about, maybe there are some more advanced methods that came up recently that you just don't need to do any feature engineering at all. But if you're not really using those methods, I guess feature engineering is always the key for the success of your model building. If there are some methods that people actually know about, which you don't actually really need to do any kind of feature engineering, I would love to learn about it. Actually, I remember there's one time that I was watching Fast AI's video from Jeremy Howard. He did mention about a new method that someone came up, which you actually don't need to do any feature engineering at all. Which might be actually very good news, because that, I guess, that can save you a lot of time.